Page 38. Exercise 7. Listening. I swim twice a week. Part A. Listen to 3 people discuss what they like to do in the evening. Complete the chart.
So, what do you usually do in the evening, Joseph?
Well, I exercise a lot. I like to go swimming after work.
Oh, yeah? How often do you go swimming?
I swim twice a week, on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Well, you are in great shape.
Thanks.
You're in great shape too, Victoria.
Oh, thanks, Carlos. I usually exercise in the evenings. I love it. My friends and I take a yoga class at a gym downtown.
How often do you go?
3 times a week. And what about you, Carlos? Do you ever go to the gym in the evenings?
Actually, I don't exercise very much. I play tennis about twice a month, but I'm not very good.
Page 38. Exercise 7. Part B. Listen again. Who is most similar to you? Joseph, Victoria, or Carlos?
Exercise 8. Discussion. Olympic sports and athletes. Group work. Take turns asking and answering these questions. Can you remember the names of 5 Olympic sports? What are they? Do you ever watch Olympic sports on TV? Which ones? Would you like to see Olympic sports live? Why? Why not? Do you prefer the Summer or Winter Olympics? Why? What's your favorite Olympic sport? Why? What's an Olympic sport that you really don't like? Why not? Who's a famous male athlete in your country? What sport does he play? Who's a famous female athlete? What sport does she play? Exercise 9. Writing. Your weekly activities. Part A. Write about your weekly activities. Include your favorite activity, but don't say which one is your favorite. I usually exercise 4 or 5 times a week. I always do yoga on Mondays and Wednesdays. I often go jogging in the morning on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I sometimes go to the beach and play volleyball with my friends on weekends. Part B. Group work. Take turns reading your descriptions. Can you guess your partner's favorite activities? Your favorite activity is volleyball, right? Exercise 10. Listen to the following conversation and answer the following questions.
Page 39. Exercise 10. Conversation. You're in great shape. Part A. Listen and practice.
You're in great shape, Mick.
Thanks. I guess I'm a real fitness freak.
How often do you work out?
Well, I go swimming and lift weights every day, and I play tennis 3 times a week.
Tennis? That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh, do you want to play sometime?
How well do you play?
Pretty well, I guess.
Well, all right, but I'm not very good.
No problem. I'll give you a few tips.
1. Do Steph and Mick usually play tennis together? Number 2. How often does Mick play tennis? 3 times. 3. How well does Mick play tennis? Pretty well. 4. How good is Steph at tennis? Not very good.
Page 39. Exercise 10. Part B. Listen to Mick and Steph after their tennis match. Who's the winner?
Good game, Mick.
Thanks. You too. And congratulations on the win. You play pretty well.
Oh no, not really.
How often do you play?
Once or twice a year. I'm just lucky today, I guess. Want to play another game?
Sure. Just let me take a 5-minute break.
The answer. Steph is the winner.
Page 40. Exercise 11. Grammar focus. Questions with how. Short answers.
How often do you work out?
Every day.
Twice a week.
Not very often.
How well do you play tennis?
Pretty well.
About average.
Not very well.
How long do you spend at the gym?
30 minutes a day.
2 hours a week.
About an hour on weekends.
How good are you at sports?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Not so good.
How often equals with what frequency. How long equals in how much time. How well and how good have the same meaning, but good is an adjective and well is an adverb. Use how good with be and how well with other verbs. Part A. Complete these questions, then practice with a partner. Part B. Group work. Take turns asking the questions in Part A. Give your own information when answering. Then ask more questions with how often, how long, how well, and how good.
Page 40. Exercise 12. Listening. You're in great shape. Listen to Rachel, Nicholas, Zach, and Jennifer discuss sports and exercise. Who is a couch potato? A fitness freak? A sports nut? A gym rat?
How good are you at sports, Nicholas?
Are you kidding? I'm terrible. But I love to watch sports. I go to basketball games all the time. I really love college basketball. I like to read sports news, too. I check a few websites every day.
Awesome.
Do you like sports, Rachel?
Oh, yeah. I like to exercise, but I don't watch sports very much, and I never follow sports news.
How much time do you spend exercising?
Well, I guess I exercise about 2 or 3 hours a day. I do aerobics at home 3 times a week, and the other days I go swimming. Oh, and sometimes I ride my bike.
That's great, Rachel. Hey, Jennifer, you're in great shape too.
Thanks. I go to the gym 6 days a week.
6 days a week? Wow.
I love the gym. I run on the treadmill and then lift weights for about an hour.
And what about you, Zach?
Oh, I'm too lazy to play sports. I really hate exercising. And I almost never go to any sporting events. In my free time, I like to sit with my feet up and watch my favorite TV shows.
Exercise 13. What's your talent? A class activity. Add 2 items to the chart. Does anyone in your class do these things? How often and how well? Go around the class and find one person for each activity. Bake cookies, cook, cut hair, do card tricks, fix things, play an instrument, sing, do yoga. A. Do you bake cookies? B. Yes, I do. A. How often do you bake cookies? B. Once a month. A. Really? And how well do you bake? Part B. Group work. Imagine there's a fundraiser to buy new books. For the school library this weekend, who do you think can help? Choose 3 people from your class. Explain your choices. A. Let's ask Lydia to help with the fundraiser. B. Why Lydia? A. Because she bakes cookies very well. C. Yes, she really does, and Mariana is very good at fixing things. Let's ask her, too. Reading. How healthy and fit do you think you are? Skim the questions. Then guess your health and fitness score from 0, very unhealthy, to 50, very healthy, fit and healthy. Take the quiz. 1. How many servings of fruits or vegetables do you eat each day? 5 or more. Between 1 and 4. I don't eat fruits or vegetables. 2. How much sugar do you use in food and drinks? I hardly ever use sugar in my food and drink. A little, but I'm careful. A lot. I love sugar. 3. How often do you eat junk food? Never. Maybe once a week. As often as possible. 4. How many glasses of water do you drink each day? 8 or more. Between 1 and 3. I almost always drink soda. 5. Do you eat oily fish? For example, sardines, salmon? Yes, I love fish. Yes, about twice a month. No, I really don't like fish. 6. How often do you exercise? I usually exercise every day, 2 or 3 times a week. What's exercise? 7. Do you walk or bike to work or school? Yes, whenever I can. I do when I have time. No, never. 8. LS fitness important to you? Yes, it's extremely important. I think it's pretty important. No, it's not important at all. 9. What do you do on weekends? I play as many kinds of sports as I can. I sometimes go for walks or bike rides. I watch TV all day long. 10. When you're at work or school, how active are you? Very active. I walk around a lot. A little active. I go for a walk at lunchtime. I sit at my desk and order lunch. Rate yourself. 42 to 50. Good job. You're doing all the right things for a healthy life. 28 to 41. You're on the right track. With a little more work, you'll be great. 15 to 27. Keep trying. You can be very fit and healthy, so don't give up. 14 or below. It's time to improve your health and fitness. You can do it. Part B. Take the quiz and add up your score. Is your score similar to your original guess? Do you agree with your score? Why or why not? Part C. Group work. Compare your scores. Who is healthy and fit? What can your classmates do to improve their health and fitness?